Hi guys, this is Glow
Watch
by
me transform
Jane.
this client.
First of all, I'm going to clean her face.
I make sure I apply the
moisturizer
moisturizer.
Then next, I'm going to use her seal power. Then next, I use this to apply all around her face. Then next, I go in with my
so I make sure this go over.
I apply this on my T-zone.
Then next, I dry.
And next, I went to apply it on some part of
her
the face,
skin
but not under the
I
eyes.
to blend
I use my
well.
damn beauty sponge.
So guys, if you're watching,
you see me blending.
So I kept on
blending and make sure it sits well on the skin. Next, I sprayed her face and allowed it to dry. Next, I went with her cream contour. I used that cream contour beneath her cheekbone and before her hairline. And I used it below her jaw. Then next, I go in with her concealer. I used a shade or two shades lighter than her skin. And next, I go in with my damp beauty sponge to blend it very well to her skin. Then next, I go in with my cream. Next, I go in with my powder contour. I make sure I blend this very well. I applied my cream contour beneath her cheekbone and before her hairline. I went in with the contour. Then next, I used my powder to set under her eyes, all the highlighted area. And I make sure I blend very well. Next, I go in with her powder brush to apply the powder over. Then I make sure I blend her skin color, her exact skin color. I make sure I blend very well. Next, I went in with a setting spray and allow it to dry. Next, I went in with my setting powder to bake her face. After setting this, I try to apply my lip balm on her lips. Then next, I go into her eyes with my concealer to make the base of her eyes. So next, I went in with my Blossom eyeshadow palette, Wedding Party. Then next, I say I line color. I her water eyes. Then next, the downside of her eyes, and try to blend them together. So next, I set her inner corner and try to apply the eyeshadow I needed to apply there. It has to be natural. It has to be blend it with a natural time. Then you go in with the back and make sure that you give that seamless drawing to outline her brows. Sorry guys, I wasn't able to when it comes to bow, I always say that the front side has to be natural with applying her. So guys, I went in with applying her lips. So guys, when you apply your eyeshadow, after applying her lips, I tried to blend it's not yet well blended. Go back again to blend. Go back again to apply the eyeshadow. Make sure you get that look. Then I try to blend them well. And when it comes to makeup, I always say that makeup has to do with a lot of blending. So next, I went with my Cara gel liner, the black one. So I tried to watch her I'm still blending and trying to make sure. So I go back again to outline her lips where I feel was not well or properly lined. And I make sure it blends very well. When you apply any lip color on your lip and you feel like it's not coming out, you can go back again and reapply. I did the same thing the other side to make sure it pops out or give you that look you want. So see me reapplying my and also making sure it's blended. and I tried so hard to blend it very well. So next I go back to her eyes to remove that excess powder that I have there and try to blend to the skin. So I tried her lashes so that there won't be demarcation between her own lashes and the one I placed. Then I went in with her mascara. I applied on her water. So I think after applying this, if you feel like it didn't pop, that is the way you want to go back again and reapply. I applied this and make sure it comes out. If you're watching this, you find out that after applying, I went back again to apply again. So next thing, I went with her actual shade of powder to apply to blend her skin very well. So next, I went in with her contour. Okay, now powder so guys, contour. I've gotten what I wanted. Powder contour then on the actual places I went in back again the last my time. Blush. And I went in to press her lashes and try as much as possible to blend it very well.